Alright guys, so this is like, I don't know, like my fourth time trying to film this video. I did it twice on like the GoPro, and the first time the sound was just terrible, and the second time it was just way too dark. The third time the whole camera was dead. And now today I literally just went to that skyline spot that you guys seen in one of my other videos, when you can see all of New York skyline or whatever, and they had it like all closed off, you couldn't get in there. So now I'm back at this like lidded underground garage spot thing, and I don't know, there's like people, there's like a building right there, and I'm pretty sure it's apartments, and there's like people that like look out the window when I come here. It's kind of funny, but whatever. So anyways, there's some stuff that we got to talk about, and there's some like kind of like big things kind of happening, kind of not happening. But the big thing that's happening currently is that I'm moving. For those who don't know, I'm originally from Queens, New York, and last year I recently moved out to Jersey, and now I'm planning to move back to Queens. I don't live with my parents. I actually live with my girlfriend. We've been living together for 2 years now. So, I don't live at home. Like, I have bills, I'm an adult, and I have responsibilities and things like that. So I'll be moving by myself. Like, my girlfriend will be doing something else, and I'm gonna be doing something else. She's moving somewhere else, and I'm moving somewhere else, so we're not gonna be living together anymore. So I was looking to move back to Queens because I don't wanna be in Jersey no more. I miss Queens a lot. So that's the big thing that's happening right now. Now there's two things from there that are gonna happen. That it's either one, I find a one-bedroom apartment somewhere, or whatever, I find my own place by myself, and I pay bills and whatever, and responsibilities and stuff. But now keep in mind is that I've been living with my girlfriend, so obviously I'm not paying all the bills. We split all the bills. So obviously it was a lot easier on me to afford living, But now that I have to move back and get my own place, that obviously money is gonna be a different issue, which then affects my hobby. There's a few things that could happen. That's either one, I move back and I find my own place, and then money is obviously like responsibilities, because now my budget got smaller. So things that were gonna happen to the car are gonna be like on hold. I'm still gonna be making YouTube videos and stuff like that, but like things that I planned for the car are gonna be on hold. And if you think my budget's good now, think about how long, if you've been following the channel, think about how long I've been talking about getting the car dipped. And I haven't because of bills and responsibilities. There's things that are more important than to paint my car. Things come up, money has to be spent, and that's just the way life is. If I move out by myself, then it'll be like I'll have a smaller budget, obviously. Now, the other option to that is that my mom actually offered me to move back into her apartment. Now, the benefits about that is that obviously I'll have way more money to save and to splurge, obviously. Obviously, I'm gonna be saving more money than splurging, but things will, be different in that aspect. So I don't know which route I'm gonna go yet. For those who don't know, I'm 25. I don't really want to move back in with my mom, but it might be like the smarter option money-wise, because I can move in with her for a year, and then in a year I should be having this other apartment that's kind of lined up, kind-of-ish, that we could afford, no problem, and still do car stuff, and it's gonna be great. Just so everyone knows, or I don't know if you guys are aware, or noticed it, but I do have a car seat in the back seat of my car, and that's because I am a father. I do have a daughter. No, she will not be on any videos anytime soon because I just, privacy. But I do have a daughter, so I have to do what's best for my daughter. Of course, moving in with my mom would be like a no-brainer, fucking work on the car, do whatever we want to do, have the money to do it, but I also have to think about my daughter and what's best for her and myself, and things like that, and like adulthood, So those are my options. Now, these are the plans with the car depending on either option. Now, with option one, I find my own place and I'm paying my bills and whatever, and I'm by myself. Then the whole plan for Plasti Dip kind of goes out the window because it's just not gonna happen. realistically, to have like, because I like to have money put aside for like maintenance and stuff, because it is an older car. Things go, things break. I never document it really, but I've been to the shop multiple times for multiple things. You know, the engine bay has smoked before, the valve cover gaskets have gone, axle boots have ripped, and you know, things happen, you know, because it's an older car. So I'm not worried about it, but so I have a separate budget for that. So Plastidip is pretty much just, see it, goodbye. Plastidip's gone. The other alternative to that is that I plan on, because you know how I have the black fender, I'm in search of a fender in my color. And then I'm going to paint match. We'll get like the aerosol cans from online. You can buy like OEM paint code aerosol cans. And we'll sand down the wing and the flares and prime them and try to do like a legit like aerosol paint job. That would be the plan, to get it to like one color. And then I still want an exhaust. So that would probably be like the plans for the car. Like that'll be like, there's nothing crazy going on, probably no like engine modifications or anything, just kind of keeping it running to like, you know, because it is my daily, I don't have another car. So that would probably be it if I was like living, you know, by myself. Now, mind you, I'm gonna be going to meets and car events and, you know, things are gonna be happening. So it's not like I'm not gonna have content for YouTube or to, you know, to do this. So content's still gonna happen. Don't think that, oh, he's moving, he's not gonna have time, or he's not gonna, you know, be able to document anything. No, I'm still gonna be doing weekly videos. I want to try to do more, but that'll come later, hopefully. But yeah, that's still gonna happen. Now, if I move in with my mom and go that route, then I think we're going to dip the car and we are going to do a whole bunch of other things. But dip will probably happen. Now mind you, let's just back up real quick. Now, mind you that if I'm living there, I'm not living there for free. Like, don't think that I'm just gonna live there, like, free bills, nothing. No, of course I'm gonna help my mom out with bills and stuff and, you know, pay my own, you know. But it'll obviously help me save a lot. Yeah, so now fast forward. Boop, 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 boop. The car will be getting, it'll most likely be dipped, the entire car, so I won't worry about paint matching or anything. We're gonna do an exhaust. I really wanna get the nameless axle back deletes. I don't really want to do a full catback. I mean, I do, but I don't know. I really like the sound of the nameless muffler delete. It just sounds really good to me. I've watched a lot of videos and I've heard one in person, and it sounds awesome. I love the way it sounds. So we're probably gonna do that, and then hopefully, maybe, possibly get a downpipe and a tune, maybe even like a air intake or something like that. But that'll be that. And then to complete the look, we're gonna do, instead of buying wheels, we're gonna do wheel spacers and probably just dip the wheels. People are gonna be like, oh, there, get wheels, blah. Wheels are so expensive. Unless I find some like crazy deal to get them used, you know, on Facebook groups or something like that, I'm probably not gonna buy wheels, especially not brand new wheels. I just can't justify to spend that much money. And for those who don't know, I don't have a garage or anything like that. So if I'm living back in Queens, I'll be parking on the street. And I've seen multiple cars in the morning on cinder blocks, and I don't want that to be my car. So we'll probably just do wheel spacers to get the fitment and then, you know, dip them or something like that along those lines. And obviously it'll be like other small, like little modifications that we do and like stuff like that. So those are my two options pretty much that's happening right now in my life. And I don't know, I thought I'd share with you guys with this video. I know it's nothing crazy. I'm just kind of sitting here talking to a camera, but I wanted to share with you guys so you guys know what's going on. And you guys know kind of what to expect. You've been following my channel for a while. More things that are gonna happen is that this camera that I've been using, this is bus. This camera is a Nikon D5300, okay? Its quality's great. I like the camera a lot. It's got a flip screen. I can see myself talking right now. I can see my sound levels from the mic. It's awesome. It's not mine. It's not my camera. This is actually my girlfriend's camera, and it was her graduation present, and she just lets me use it all the time. So I have to now buy another camera. So I don't know if quality is gonna go down because I'm looking to buy a camera used because I just don't want to buy a brand new camera. I mean, I do, but you know what I mean, money and stuff. And that'll be that. So I don't know what quality is gonna be like in the future. But this is just like a little update video to let you guys know what's going on, how I'm approaching like the situation and the plan that I have for the car in each situation. So if I move in by myself, it's gonna be, we're gonna paint match it. We'll probably still do wheel spacers, dip the wheels to get like the look of the car, like at least one color for like summer and car season and stuff like that. And then we're gonna focus on just try to get an exhaust, because we need some rumble, because it's just, or it might reverse that order. Get an exhaust first and then concentrate on like making it look like one color. And then the other option is to get the exhaust, dip the car, and then do like other small things that I could, you know, kind of splurge, because I'll have, you know, the room to do so. I think that's all I got for you guys. So thanks for watching. If you like it, hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And if you got any questions, leave a comment. For the most part, I answer all comments, so don't hesitate, leave a comment. Most of them are trolls, but whatever. That's the internet for you. So yeah, comment if you got a question. I'll see you guys in the next one.